Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. I'm vanessakanbiyt, and today I'm going to be talking about the best clubs and bars in Ghana. Make sure to tune in right till the end because I'm going to be giving some tips on actually going to clubs in Ghana. The other thing is, of course, there's other clubs and bars, so right in the description below, your favourite. Well, number one has to be, without a doubt, Front Back. So this is Front Back. This is a private members club in the heart of Accra. It's really beautiful. They've got art from all over Africa. All the artists are African, and I think majority of them are actually Ghanaian. One of the coolest places here, and I love coming here. Like, they do different events. Tonight we're here for a panel talk, but they do like nightclub events. The other night we were here for a Sorok event, and every night of the week I think it's open to come and drink, but there's also food, light bites, and if you're a vegetarian, there's options for you as well.
There is still a long way to go in terms of where we are, but I think at least Ghana is hopefully opening that up a little bit.
But if you wanted to take your night further, which a lot of people like to do in Ghana, then you could head over to Twist, which is in Labone, and it's a much bigger establishment. It's much more of like your typical sort of club, if that makes sense. And it is huge, so they have like tables around the outside, you know, people are getting champagne, stuff like that, and then in the middle there's a big dance floor. There's also an upstairs and there's an outside terrace upstairs. They also have like randomly a pizza pit place there, and you can get burgers as well outside. As you can see, I really like food, and that's what I focus on mainly. And I think they do shisha in Twist as well. The crazy thing is, like, when I was really young and used to go out, I used to go to Twist, but it was in a different location, and it was like amazing. They had a massive outside bit, but they've moved now and it's a much bigger club. And so that's the sort of place that I would recommend if you're looking to like properly go clubbing, like, you know, not really talk to your friends inside, like just dance to music. But that is a good one. Another proper club which I really like is Carbon, and I think if I'm right, it's made by the same person that has Mahiki in London. It's a very like upmarket vibe, and it is like somewhere that you would find in London. Like it's basically the same. It's really cool, and there's two bars. It's quite big, and there's an outside area as well. And during the Christmas period, they normally have like guest DJs on. I think they also do a live music night there as well. Another club is Bloom Bar. Is it a club or is it a bar? It's probably more of a bar, but that's where we spent New Year last year. And it was really good. Like, so there was loads of us. There was about 12 of us. So we got a table, got drinks on the table, and just basically like danced around the table. But actually, on reflection, there's not really a dance floor. It's more of just tables, high tables, low tables. You don't need to like buy loads of drinks or anything. Like, you could just sit on a table. But it's nice, and it's actually like really sort of like photogenic Instagram sort of place because they have lights hanging and it's really like pretty. I do like it there. Another similar sort of vibe is Sun City, which is, again, it's in a building higher up, and it's open, so it's outside. And I wasn't in there for very long, but all I remember is that it was like absolutely rammed. But it was fun, and they have like all different sections. so you could try that out as well. So Tantra, I recently just found out that it reopened. Tantra is another one that I used to go to back in the day a lot. Like that would be the place we would go, like the #1 place we would go. But I've just heard that it's reopened, which is mad. Like, I feel like if I went back, I'd have like just flashbacks of when I was young and going out there. An inside venue, and there's different floors. Although it's like open, so you know it's the same music but like on different floors. Another thing is that there's pop-up events all the time going on in Ghana, so if you just like keep your eyes on Instagram, Facebook, those sort of places, you might hear about them. But one that you can definitely check out is Villa Grace. It's run by Fred, who I know, and he is like an incredible chef. But they do these events, they do like private dining, you can rent him out and his team, and they also do like amazing events. So we went to one.
We're here at the Endless Summer Party at Villa Grace, Red Apalu.
Was like a Hawaiian theme, and it was just like out of this world incredible. So if you want an event like that, then definitely check out Villa Grace, see if they've got anything coming up. Another bar, my favorite bar actually, is Sky Bar, and the reason why it's my favorite is because of the breathtaking views. So it's in Villaggio, which is basically an apartment block beside Accra Mall. And I think you're up like at the 25th floor or maybe even higher, I can't remember, but the view is just like I'm speechless. I just can't. And the thing is, it's like you literally feel like you're in New York or something. And there they play more like house music, which is different again from like most places play Afro beats, which I love, so happy about that. At Sky Bar they mainly play house music, which is also like a nice change from time to time, especially if you're just like sitting down drinking that or just relaxing. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know why I'm saying, or I used to, and I'm just doing 2019 no alcohol anyway. I would recommend that. They also serve food there, although it is on the pricey side. A really nice relaxed bar vibe is Republic Bar and Grill, which is in Osu. And it's like outside, so they do live music, which is really cool. Can't remember what night of the week it's on, and it's basically on the street, so there's like chairs and tables on the street, and it's like open to everyone, so like I do like it there. And they also make like their own alcohol and hibiscus juice. Obviously I was on the hibiscus juice last time I was there because I wasn't drinking alcohol. But that is a really popular place for people to go as well. Another bar that we used to go to, although I've not been there in a while, is Firefly. It's just like a really nice bar in pretty much the center of Osu. And I think like 1 year, it must have been years ago, like 5 years ago, I spent the start of my new year there. So we started in Firefly and then we made our way onto probably Twist, let's be honest. So another one that I've never actually been to, or have I? I feel like I might have been there, but I just like can't remember because it was a while ago, is Plot 7. I hear a lot of people going there and talking about that. So that is another place that you can check out. So a bar that we used to go to a lot as well is Honeysuckle, and it's another good place to go if you want a sports bar, you know, like want to go and watch some sort of like sports event. But they do serve like good food there. I remember like back in the day they used to sell like really nice chicken wings. That's when I used to eat meat. Like really nice coated like honey chicken wings. Somehow I forgot Sandbox, possibly the biggest club in Ghana. It's a beach club, and last year they had like the likes of Burna Boy performing, so it's probably one of the hottest places. Okay, so for that tip that I had promised you at the start, is that if you're going this Christmas, or any Christmas for that matter, it's going to be rammed. Like it's going to be very, very busy. Last Christmas it was heaving. Like I didn't think that many people could fit in Ghana, basically. So make sure if you're going to be going out, if you're going in a big group, you have to go early. Like, there's really no question about it, unless you want to be queuing for an hour. Like, outside of Bloom Bar last year at New Year, the queue was a madness to get in. When I was leaving, people were still queuing to get in. So just keep that in mind, that it is going to be busy and to just like factor in timing and going early, or, you know, queuing. Another thing to keep in mind is that sometimes at some of these places they can be funny about like girls wearing heels. So like if you're coming in a car and you really don't want to wear heels, just maybe just like leave them in the car, so that if they're being like extra about it, you can just put your heels on and go in. Thanks so much for watching this video, and make sure to write your favourite clubs and bars in Ghana in the comment section below. I'm sure I've missed some of them out. And please hit that subscribe button. Like, also thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed so far. I am like basically overwhelmed with happiness to hit like 8,000 subscribers. I know that might sound silly to some people, but to me it's like the amount of like time and stuff I put into the channel, and I really enjoy doing it as well. Hitting like more subscribers and stuff means that I can create better content and keep doing it, basically. So thanks so much, and yeah, hit that like button as well. See you next time. Bye.